Isn't just a test. It's the first step toward your American dream. Welcome to Citizenship Help Guide, where every video is crafted not just to help you pass, but to prepare you to thrive as a future U.S. citizen. In this special presentation, we bring you the official USCIS 100 Civics Questions and Answers 2025 updated version, delivered in a clear, easy-to-remember format designed for real success. But this isn't just about memorizing answers. It's about understanding your new home. It's about growing with confidence. It's about turning a dream into a passport. At Citizenship Help Guide, we live by one powerful belief: dream, learn, achieve. You dream of becoming a U.S. citizen. We help you learn what it takes, and together we achieve that goal. If this video helps you, please don't scroll away. Like, to support content that supports you. Share with someone else walking the same journey. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a step. We're more than a YouTube channel. We're a community, a guide, and a voice on your path to U.S. citizenship. Let's pass the interview. Let's inspire others. Let's celebrate your success together. Thank you for being here.
Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who was the first president? George Washington. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy. Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who vetoes bills? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who was the first president? George Washington.